What's up everybody, welcome to Super Mario RPG Remake and the best Easter eggs within the game. Now there are tons and tons of references in this game, and I'm not just talking about two Nintendo games, I'm talking about to pop culture such as song lyrics, stuff to anime like Dragon Ball references, even Neon Genesis Evangelion. But we're just going to go over my favorite ones, which are obviously Nintendo Easter eggs in the game. So if you come here to the Shop Mart in the Volcano, aka Barrel Volcano, you can see he's got figures, not amiibos, but figures of the Star Fox R-Wing, the Blue Falcon for Captain Falcon's vehicle from F-Zero, and of course, I was going to say Eddie Gordo, but Samurai Goro's F-Zero, F-Wing, I forgot what they're called because I keep thinking R-Wing in my head. But yeah, so that's the references in here. So of course, Star Fox, Captain Falcon, and for some reason Samurai Goro made it. So now let's get to the next area. And now these next two Easter eggs are really, really cool. So the first one we want to go to is Rose Town. The only way to activate this Easter egg is after you defeat the Forest Maze and Boyer there. So once you do that, you want to go to this inn, take a little rest, and since Gaz is so popular, founder of Geno, you know, he's got all the Mario dolls, boom, there he is. This technically isn't the hero of time. This is Link from A Link to the Past, actually. So, yep, when you talk to him, you get the secret found kind of thing, and you can do it forever. You can jump on top of him, etc. But he won't say anything because you know how Link is. He's always sleeping, dude. So let's get to the next one. Now, the next one is even cooler in my opinion. Definitely one of my favorite Easter eggs in the game is because you could actually interact with it. So let's go to the let's get to the world map here. So you want to go all the way back to Mushroom Kingdom. Boom. So now in the Mushroom Kingdom, instead of going to the inn, you remember there was a guest room inside the castle? So when you go to the guest room, well, if you don't remember where the guest room is on the opposite side of Peach's bedroom and across from the vault. So you go here, and he'll say somebody's already resting in the guest room. And we've already had Star Fox, and we've already had Link. So the next reference has got to be Samus Aran. We gotta get this SNES All-Stars out here in Super Mario RPG. So she says she's resting up to face Mother Brain. But yeah, you can jump on top of her, you know, talk to her, and you can see that she's just, she's getting prepared. She's preparing for that final battle in Super Metroid. Now, the last kind of reference that I really do like, probably my last favorite Easter egg in this game, is not the fake Peach, who is just basically the nanny here. Well, she actually didn't transform. But it's in the journal, actually. So if we go to the monster list, and you ever, you know, when you analyze each monster, you can look into their thoughts, thought peak, etc. It shows you their current HP, etc. But it shows you what they're thinking at the time. So these are my favorite ones inside the journal entry. So we have Gorilla here, and we all know what Gorilla looks like, especially when he's in mode 7 or in 3D. So if we hit Thought Peak, he goes, "I am a work of fiction. Any resemblance to pre-existing apes is purely coincidental." Obviously referencing that he looks exactly like Donkey Kong. This one's also a funny one. The fact that only this gecko ever asked about Luigi, and the fact that he's the only green gecko in the game, very funny. This one's hilarious too, because he knows, I mean, Mario is super famous in Super Mario RPG, so it's just funny this is the only enemy that is like, oh my god, wow. Clone Peach is hilarious because she knows, it's like, oh, I'm so pretty, and she knows it. Therefore, you know this Peach is evil. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but you could say second form Jinx, the Jinx you asked for. This is an Ike reference right here. You'll get no sympathy from me. But it's not really the direct line, so it might be a bit of a stretch. So the one time you get to fight Wizard Koopa before you break his brainwash, he actually remembers that Mario is, you know, from Super Mario RPG from Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. He goes, "Is that the baby from so long ago?" Hinting that he may have been the Magic Koopa, not Kamek, that, you know, let Mario go. Obviously, this is made by Squaresoft, so it's non-canonical. And the very last area in this game that I wanted to check out, with probably the best song in this game, is Booster's Tower. Booster's Tower, obviously, Booster to me just looks like Wario. But if you go to Booster's room, he's got the Beetle cage here with the Mario doll. But in here, instead of having the Bowser Peach doll, he has a lot of NES dolls. So we have Rob here, which is in the Super Famicom version. Yeah, it is. Okay. Then we have Samus. We have Sandisk. And we have, at first I thought this was the Mario Kart from Mario, but it's from Stunt Racer FX or something like that. These are all NES games, so, you know, it's nice to see an NES throwback for an SNES kind of game. And yeah, those are all my favorite Easter eggs in the game. There are a lot. There are some translation changes, so some stuff didn't make it over, and yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.